Hello everybody, it's Dennis here, and just a final reminder about everything that's going on over the next few weeks. On the 20th, I will be heading down to Manchester for the MCM Expo. There are links down at the bottom. That is going to be the only convention where I'm selling anything. The rest of the time, I'm going to be at Con Bravo later on in the month, and then on 1st of August, I'm going to be in Los Angeles with everybody, and we're doing Vidcon. So this is mainly about Manchester and all the stuff that I've got planned for that. Since this is going to be the very first British convention that conmen will be presenting, I'm going to be doing a lot of running around on the floor, giving out business cards to people. I'm happy to say that I've got some interviews lined up with some very interesting people. Independent game creators, illustrators, artists. Having a chat with, the cosplayers and trying to give you guys a general flavour of what the Manchester Expo is all about and why you need to go to the next one. Some of the prints that I'm debuting for this year, quite a lot of conmen stuff. Some of the artwork from Escapism Tonight, including a new episode. I don't know if this one's actually aired yet. So, we have zombie kitties. We've also got some fun stuff like the Avengers, Doctor Who, and a teddy bear with a gun. Always a delight there. Also, cats have their own Facebook now, apparently. Who'd have thought it? So that's some of the new stuff. We also have plenty of the old classics from last year. Not that many people came to the table, mainly because there's like a placement issue, and it's like, this was my first con, I wasn't too sure what would sell and what wouldn't, but there's still quite a lot of the old fan arts. World of Warcraft fans may recognise some of the gear in this little Valentine's Day card that I did. Also, couple of other classic designs, plenty for the furries as well, no adult stuff by the way. Also, any Silent Hill fans out there, we have the Heather Mason paper dolls. They are back. These sold really well, people like them, so you got them. Here's a made up one for you. Bear with me a second. So this is how Heather's going to look when put together, so this is very nice. You may remember last year that we were experimenting with badges. The results were, less than amazing. I mean, these were really cheap rinky-dink type things where you just stick the artwork in and you put a bit of plastic on top of it. This year, however, we have something a little bit different. Now, while this doesn't seem like much, I can tell you that there is at least 100 badges in here. These are fully metal, plastic wrapped, and of course we have the Avengers design again, right there for people to see. Got also some old stuff and some new stuff. We've got one or two of the cute little skull. We have the Dover chicken, which I should have a couple of prints of, and also we have, of course, Mr. J himself. Never rub another man's rhubarb. Now, one thing that we definitely won't have, which we have had in the past, are the calendars. While I did enjoy having these around as like a promotional tool, it's like because the print quality is pretty damn decent, and it does help to highlight some of my favourite pieces and everything. Unfortunately, the printing costs, they're just not worth it. The goddamn Batman right there. It's just not worth the money, sadly, at the moment. So calendars are out this time round. However, we do have plans for the future. So at the end of the day, while I have all this stuff to sell and everything, I'm not really going to be making that much push to get anything out in Manchester. The majority of my work is going to be running around and interviewing people and getting video for Project Million Entertainment. Awesome website. You need to go and watch our stuff. We are awesome. Honest. One thing I will mention very briefly as well. While I've just been told some of the people we're interviewing at Vidcon, and oh my god, I'm not going to say, but oh my god, very cool stuff. We have plenty of awesome That Guy with the Glasses, internet reviewer people and everything lined up for Con Bravo, and if you've seen our stuff before, you've got a general idea of the sort of people we interview and everything. However, one of the things I personally will be doing, as well as, you know, helping out with, you know, the video production and, you know, the camera work and this, that and the other, I'm also going to be wandering around to a few producers, and I'm basically going to be donating a few bits and pieces. People may remember this, the Carl Hebert and Doug Water picture, next time on Dragon Ball Z. We've also got the poster I did for the Dark Nella saga back in the day. It's a bit of an in-joke, which does require some explaining, but back in the day when Film Brain was doing a live stream, Diamanda Hagen was basically reading this book on the joys and the pros of male castration. Thanks, Diamanda. But anyway, some of the expressions that Matthew were pulling were priceless, so I grabbed a few screenshots. He heard about them, and so someone suggested do a poster, and there you go. And of course, this is one of my favourite pieces that I've pretty much ever done. It is the Diamanda Hagen painting. One she was very kind enough to use in like a lot of her promotional stuff, like, you know, the fan tumblers and all this other stuff. So, and technically this is the piece of artwork that got me the job with Project Million and Entertainment, doing all the title cards and so on for us, such as this right here. So that's cool. And of course, I'm looking forward to, you know, handing over this to Lewis at the convention. Look, it's Mecha Carver, honest. You know, I'm not implying anything in your, like, personal life or anything. Whatever you're into is fine by me, dude. So, Mecha Carver, honest. Also, we have one or two other bits and pieces I've done for Hagen in the past. The very awesome Stalking is Love promotion. And of course, the very first Project Million piece that I did. The original movie that we made called Fuck the Internet. And of course, the classic, not my best work personally, but a lot of people seem to like it. I'm personally undecided with handing this over to anyone from Radio Dead Air or whatever, but if people think I should, let me know in the comments, etc. So, that's the general gist of things I'm going to be doing at, you know, Con Bravo and everything. I know that Justin, aka Jew Wario, is going to be, you know, the Grand Master of Ceremonies for a few cool events and everything. I think someone mentioned, like, almost a bingo game or something. I forget the exact details, but you can go over to his channel, link across the screen now, and you can find out more about the stuff he's going to be doing and everything. So I don't know whether I'm going to be helping record that or something. We'll find out. That's pretty much it really, guys. Thank you for watching. Very excited for Manchester. You can find me at table N8. Link to the floor plan and everything below. Very excited to be meeting people, you know, chatting and just working with some awesome people. This is going to be really cool. So feel free to come up to me at conventions, say, wow, I saw your video, you really suck, or how on earth did you get a job? I can draw way better than you. And then I'll punch you. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Peace out.